Today I have Patty with me. I'm really excited to have Patty. She got a hold of me online. She's watched my channel for a while, and anyway, I'm super excited. She lives, in the same state as me, but quite a ways away, and I'm really excited that she drove here to get her hair cut. So, and now we're just friends forever. It's fun. But anyway, I am really excited, and she's being super awesome to let me record her because, I understand it's not the most fun thing to be recorded, but she's doing it for me, so I appreciate that. And all of you out there with curly hair. So, it's really fun. I wanted to show you all of this curl. She has a lot of natural curl. Obviously, when it gets longer, you can see it's long through here and here. It's more straight, and it's hanging, around this area, and she's wanting that gone. So we're going to soften this up. We're also going to cut it to where she can wear this, put some curl cream in it and just let it go and dry, or dry it out. So I'm going to dry it out today to show you, but it will go either way. So I'm just going to point cut into her bottom, not taking a ton of length off, obviously. I'm just cleaning this up. Yeah, I thought this would be super fun. Not a ton of people have curly hair. I mean, there's obviously a lot out there, but this is a really good one because I've had people ask about curl and what to do with curl. And this is a good one even if you have like even more curl than Patty does. Okay, now I'm going to start up here in her crown area. And I'm going to take this much off. She doesn't like it way short back here, so I want to take that into consideration. So I'm going to point cut into this. Now to make sure that's a little bit longer, I am going to kind of hold this up. You can see right there, I'm just taking this little bit of a corner off. Before it was kind of hanging over where this was shorter. So I'm just kind of connecting that, and you can see that right here. See where that is? I am going to take this back a little shorter, obviously. This is about 2 months growth of hers, so I'm taking this in so she doesn't have to really deal with it. Now I'm just pulling this straight out from the head. I'm not really going in this way, I'm just pulling it straight out. And the reason being is, if she wants to wear it curly, it's still a little bit tight here, but not extremely tight. And this haircut that I'm doing, great for curly hair, and to straighten it or whatever. There's a few different ways you can do it, and that's what's kind of fun with curl is sometimes you can, depending on the curl, I guess I should be careful what I say, because some people out there with extra curly hair are going to be like, yeah, right, I can't wear my hair any other way. But it is fun to cut it this way because there are a few ways you can wear it. So this will be really fun. We're just going to lighten it up, and then after I'm going to texturize it so it gives it movement, so she doesn't feel like it's just too much on her head. Now she has fine hair, but she does have a lot of it. And you can see this area, I'm going to go shorter, obviously, because I want the look to not be out here. I want it to be more in. And you'll see that when I go to dry it. So hopefully I'm not confusing you there. Okay, now sides, I'm going to hold this out. And if your hair is super curly, sometimes the shorter is better. You know what I mean? It's just easier to manage. So if you want this style, if it's, curlier, then Honestly, this is a good one. You could even go shorter than what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so you can see this curl out by her ear. I'm going to take that in. Okay, so I'm going to take by her ear, and you can see this, that's what I'm taking off. And then, like Patty was saying, when it grows out, she can just kind of put her fingers through it and dry it out, and it'll just curl up. So that's another advantage. Okay, now I'm going to hold my hands in from the ear right there, my fingers I mean, and kind of keep that tight. I just want that tight through there for now. And then of course when it grows, it's going to last her a little bit longer, and then she can start putting her fingers throughout, and then it can kind of start flipping up. Okay, there's that little corner right there. And if you want to take your sections, you can take your sections. I just like to take from the piece before that I've cut, and that's my guideline. You doing okay, Patty? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's kind of fun. My boys have played baseball in her town. So anyway, it's kind of fun. We've had a good talk. That's what's fun about social media, right? You meet people you never, I mean, just like, she's not too far away, but I didn't know her, and now we're good friends. It's awesome. Super fun. That's why I love doing this.
It made me feel like I'd like to learn how to cut hair, so I could do this.
Right, do it. Let's do it. It is fun.
I'm afraid it would end up like my little granddaughter who just cut her own hair.
Did she?
Yes.
Sad. How old is she?
Oh, 4.
Aw, she just said her 4-year-old granddaughter cut her hair. Darn it. Hate when that happens. Oh, darn
Her
it.
mother said she was just grateful she hadn't cut somebody else's hair.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. It could be worse, right? Oh, darn it. Yeah, I think all of us have had a kid that's chopped at their own hair. Okay, now I do like to come up the back this way, just to double check things, kind of point cut into that. So does your granddaughter have long hair or short hair?
Actually, it's
Is it
fairly long. It's
Is
down
it?
past her shoulders. I hadn't thought it was that long because she does have a lot of curl in her hair.
Oh, right.
So it doesn't always appear that long.
Right.
When she put the pictures on Facebook today, I thought, oh, wow.
Oh, darn it. Yeah, I've done a few of those haircuts, the fix-up haircuts.
Yes.
When, you know, when kids automatically cut their hair for fun. I had one, while we're talking about that, because I've showed you that I'm just coming up this back. I had a little girl that I fixed, and her mom says, "Why did you do that?" And she said, "Because the scissors told me to." So that's what she told me when she came to get it fixed. She's like, "Tell RaDona what happened. Why did you cut your hair?" "Because the scissors told me to do it." Well, that was pretty funny. Gotta love them. Gotta love the little ones. Okay, you guys, so I just went back through and checked that. So you can see how, you know, when we dry it, it'll just kind of dry down like this. Then when it gets longer, she can do it up. Okay, now this is really heavy. So I'm going to come straight across here. And I'm just point cutting into this. Now remember, whatever falls here is going to be that. So I'm coming up to that point. Like I said, she's going to be able to flat iron this, she can round brush it, she can scrunch it. It'll be fun. It'll just depend on what she has for the day and how much time she has. So that will be good. Now what's that?
And how close to the ocean I am. Boys curls a lot more there.
Oh, I bet. I bet. In fact, all of you out there that live by the ocean and have curly hair, I'm pretty sure you can agree that that happens to you too.
Absolutely.
That's when it's nice to have that curl cream, because you can just throw that in there and it can just curl up and then you're good to go. So same here with her sides. I'm just coming tight with her sides so she doesn't really have to deal with that. Okay, now coming up around her ears, just above them here. Sorry, don't mean to get it in your ear. Okay, I'm still coming in like I would if it was just really straight. Just taking some, just kind of piecing that out. You don't want like just a big curl there, so just kind of piece that out. Okay, then I'm going to come on this side. Hold this side out and go pretty short here. Connect those layers to the sides right here, just taking that corner off. It's probably easy to have those sides short, right? Because then those curls don't give you trouble.
No, it's like I have wings.
Yeah, please. Oh, that's great. Okay, so same thing. I'm just going to come by this ear. Kind of piecing that out. Okay, and then of course, obviously with curly hair, it's going to shrink, right? So, anyway, so I know you don't want to take like tons off if you still want it a little bit longer, so just be careful with that because curl will always shrink. So with her bangs, I am just going to kind of chop into these a little bit. And if I was you, I would suggest that I would cut it and then go ahead and dry it out and see how it is. And then if you want to take more, then take more. It's always easier to take more than add it on because you can't put it back. So I definitely would do that. It feels thick and heavy through here, so I'm just going to come take some more through this area. Like she says, sometimes she just dries it, sometimes she flat irons it. Totally depends. So this cut will work good for any of those. And the shampoo I used on her, it's really good for blondes or grays to brighten and shine. And so anyway, that's the shampoo that I used on her. So when I dry it, you'll be able to see how shiny it is. Okay, I'm just going to turn her to the mirror for a second. Okay, I'm just going to see if we need the back a little shorter. In fact, maybe I'll have you fill it, Patty. Do you want to fill the back and see if like through here is short enough? Can you fill that in?
Right here?
Yeah. Does that feel short enough? Do you want me to go a little shorter?
That feels really good.
That feel about right? Okay. All right, yeah, so have your client or whoever, make sure you let them feel, you know, see how it feels to them. But anyway, even if she wanted to, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to texturize up through here so it gives her body. You obviously don't want to go down by the scalp, just come up about a ½ inch. And just give this texture. This is going to give it movement. This will help it definitely, like if it's curly or straight, it's going to give it so much more body. Okay, now I'm just going to turn her to the mirror real fast. See, and that's seriously super cute. She could kind of push her bangs to the side, scrunch this up, put some root lifter in it, and then just let it dry. That's a fun way. I'm going to dry this more straight. I'm going to use the flat iron on it a little bit. Okay, so that is the root booster, okay, the root lifter. And I just use 1 squirt of my mousse because it's very concentrated. You can see that. It doesn't just disappear, it actually stays on your hands. Most mousses that you use kind of disappear in your hands when you put it on and rub it. So I think I'm going to take a little bit more on this one side. Just putting the mousse in, I can kind of feel that. So I'm just going to hold this up and see. Take this little bit of a corner. Do is I'm just going to plug in my flat iron here. Okay, and then I'm just going to dry this. Now usually when it's longer she'll just kind of put her fingers up and dry it up. Today I'm just going to dry it down, which it can have a cute little curl or move where it wants. But I want you guys to see, you know, how cute it is just down, kind of doing its own movement too. The more friction that it has, if it's really curly, it can go more frizzy. So the less friction is better. She has enough strength in her hair that I can go back and forth like this, but sometimes if it's way curly, if you do a lot of movement, it's going to go more frizzy. So I would suggest putting, you know, if you're going this way, just dry it this way. You know, don't do a lot of friction. Just above that, and I'm just going to round brush this area. Just going to give it some volume through the back here. Still damp, but it's not really wet. And most of you might do that already, but I like to let people know that because sometimes they try to, you know, start round brushing when it's too wet and it'll pull on the hair and it's not good for the hair. Or I know my mom, before she went on her trips, I was giving her lessons on how to dry it. Because I usually do it for her, so she was like, what am I going to do without you? So she had tried it for me, and she actually got it a little bit too dry, before she round brush. So she's kind of that happy medium. You don't want it really wet, but you don't want it too dry, because if it's too dry, it's not going to give it the look that the round brush gives it, if that makes sense. Okay, so now, and this is what's fun with curl, you guys. Like, I just round brushed it. I mean, if she really wanted to, she could just walk out like this. I mean, it looks good on her. So it's really fun with curl to just round brush it like that, or you could dry it and just go. That's the blessing of curls. So you could wear it this way. You could wear it, Patty, you could, you know, just take it straight up here through this middle area. Give it more of a straight, fun look. Not that the other's not fun, I don't mean to say that, but you know what I mean. It just gives it that different look. Through this area, you can just, it's almost like you just pull out straight from your head to give it that look. So it depends. If you're sick of the rounded look, you know, if you're sick of curl, it's really fun to just spice it up a little bit this way, or just do it the other way. I'm coming through her bangs a little bit, and without even putting product in it, I mean, she could do this too. So you could do it the curled way and head out. You could do it this flat iron way. And go out with it. Okay, I'm just going to look at her in the mirror for this. You know, see, so you can have this look. That's a little different look. She's still heavy through here, so I'm going to take the texturizing shears and just come through this a little bit. That's what's fun. You can get it all cut. Oh, sorry, Patty, it's getting you all your face already. Anyway, okay, now I'm going to turn it one more time. Sorry. Okay, so that's a fun look. How do you want me to do it? Do you want me to put stuff in it like that, or do you want me to kind of round it again? Be fun? Okay, all right, let's do it this way. Okay, we're doing it this way. I'm going to just hold this one up a little bit here. So what's fun is coming out of the comfort zone a little bit. That's what's fun with Patty. She's like, RaDona, I don't want to look, I want to look fun. I want to have a fun haircut. So this could be fun. Just 2 little drops of the oil. And I wanted to show you the shine, but this is shine also. So you could leave it at that, or what I'm going to do is add a little bit of clay. So yeah, any of those looks, you guys, could be for this haircut. Really fun. And like I said, just put some curl cream in it and let it dry, and that's really fun. I mean, she can pull off all these looks. Okay, I'm just going to pull her. Just turn you really fast. See, that's fun. How do you like the bangs across like that? Is that a fun?
That is just great.
Awesome.
Hides the worry lines.
What's that?
Hides the worry lines.
Hides the worry lines. I love it. That's a good way to put it. That's cute. Anyway, so you guys can see it's so cute with this curl. It will just go.
This is great.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm hoping that you're loving it. And then I just want to turn her around, you guys, and show you the back. See how cute that is? It just has a little curl. Can flip up a tiny bit right through here. Anyway, I love it. Okay, now I'm just going to spray it. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Patty again. She's a sweetheart for coming and letting us, I mean, this is a good one. You know, I do a ton of shortcuts, but it's so fun to have curl, so people know how to manage that, you know. So it's really fun. We really appreciate you. So you guys, thanks again. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys can email me with any product, questions you have. And I will chat with you guys next time. Thank you.